Gonna open the box today. Hoo-ah! Ooh. Ah.
Hi, everyone. Mackie was here just going through all of our mail stuff when I realized we had a lot of people to thank for some of our cool new components that we received in the mail. So I thought, let's just do a mailbag episode.
So much awesomeness.
Okay, Mackie, how about we tell our viewers what we've opened so far?
Ooh, so I just opened this box with some really cool stuff from Billy. He sent us a really Neo Mac Classic and a PowerBook G3 laptop. And the PowerBook works perfectly.
Thanks, Billy, for sending these over. This G3 PowerBook is a very powerful laptop that I wish I could have had back in the day. Thankfully, this G3 PowerBook still runs and works perfectly on its old hard drive. It has 64 megabytes of RAM, and it's running a 400 megahertz G3, making this the Pismo version of the PowerBook G3. And here we have the Macintosh Classic 2. This one does need a little bit of TLC before we can get it to boot, but I ordered those capacitors from DigiKey. Also, I think this would be a good candidate for retrobrighting, since it is a little on the beige side, and there is some of the original platinum white showing through right here, where there used to be a sticker on it. So this would be an excellent candidate to get it back to its original platinum white beige. This Macintosh Classic 2 is running at 16 megahertz, which is double the speed of the original Macintosh Classic. This Macintosh Classic was one of my first computers to use. It's an excellent machine for concentrating on your writing or playing classic black and white games for your Macintosh.
It's definitely a favorite of mine for sure. I used to live in one.
I think both of these deserve their own episodes sometime in the near future. I know I probably need to recap the logic board and even the analog board. And we can give these computers much needed modern upgrades, like installing a blue SCSI. And if you're dying for some classic Mac content, check out some of my older videos down in the description and this one right here in the corner. For the PowerBook, I think Jesse and I will give it a once-over to make sure it's in tip-top shape before doing anything else with it. Once we get to know what this machine's capable of, would you mind helping us make a video about it?
Yeah, that sounds fun. Thanks, Billy.
So what else did you find?
Ooh, you'll like this one, Miss Fox. Heroes Mac Mods, who lives in Japan, sent us a SCSI writer and some RAM sticks.
Oh, this is really neat. These are 4 megabyte SIM RAM kits for an SE30. But there's a special twist to these. These are DIY, meaning you have to solder on your own memory, and it has LED lights.
Lights?
Yeah, that is cool. And we get to build them ourselves. These boards are custom-made boards by Heroes Mac Mods in Japan. And I highly recommend that you go check them out. And I'm lucky to know so many other classic Mac enthusiasts out there. They're making new parts for these little pieces of history. So thank you, Kay, for sending these parts over, and we'll be sure to let everyone know when to expect a video of me soldering these boards and putting them to good use.
Oh yeah, the other thing from Heroes Mac Mods. It's a SCSI writer! That logo is so awesome! He kinda looks like me, that handsome devil.
The SCSI Writer is a board that helps you mount your blue SCSI or SCSI to SD or any other SCSI emulator directly to the board of your classic Mac. Since most of the SCSI hard drive emulators are not very large, we can save some space in our Macintosh case by mounting the blue SCSI directly onto the board.
Oh wow, that's a cool idea! I wonder if this would work inside my case.
That is a good idea, Mackie. We'll have to make another video showing our viewers how to set this up.
Awesome! Also, he sent this. It looks like a ROM stick.
Ooh, that is the Satanic Mac Club's freely programmable ROM that we can flash ourselves if we have a ROM programmer. We can flash our own custom ROM image and boot into System 6 or even System 7 without using a hard drive or a floppy disk. It's similar to the Big Mess of Wires ROMinator, but in this case, it's entirely reprogrammable ourselves. You can even do some tweaks like start with a different boot logo and build in your own custom OS right on the ROM.
Wow, that's really neat! I'm gonna make a load screen with Tooey's face on it and scare him.
We'll definitely make an entire Macintosh Librarian Labs episode for this one. It can get a little complicated with the ROM programming, but I know that Jesse and I can pull it together. So what's next?
Not exactly sure what this one is, Miss Fox.
Well, Ron sent us a remote battery and a remote battery 2 board.
Oh yeah, hi Ron!
Essentially what this does is allows us to replace a Macintosh clock battery, which are known to leak over time, with a more durable and long-lasting CR2032 coin cell battery. And it comes as a kit, so all we need to do is solder on these coin cell battery holders to the board and a couple other components, and we'll be good to go.
Ooh, I also found this purple thingy in here. What's this one do? Ooh, I wonder if it tastes like grape soda.
So this is a TTL video adapter, also from Ron of Ron's Computer Videos. This board allows us to connect a Compact Max video signal to the monitor by intercepting the video signal from the logic board and passing it through a 74LS14 inverter. We can send the video signal to a TTL monitor, or even a VGA monitor if we use something like an open source SCAM converter.
Wow, I didn't even know that was possible. Thanks, Ron.
Okay, so what do you think we should look at next?
Here's this Macintosh portable bag. This is from Kendall Whitehouse.
This bag is in excellent condition. This originally would hold the Macintosh Portable, but right now it's empty. He didn't actually send me a Macintosh Portable, so what he did send me was this really good example of a Macintosh Portable bag that I want to use when I go traveling next time.
Oh yeah, I want to go too.
Well, there are a few retro places that I found recently, so I'll have to take you on a field trip.
Going on a field trip. Going on a field trip. Going on a field trip. Going on a field trip.
All right, so now it's time for some awesome possum Mac Effects cases. So Mark from Mac Effects sent us these awesome possum replica SC30 cases, and he sent them in all available colors, which is red, green, and blue. The blue one is in the lab right now getting worked on, but I have this clear one here as a stand-in. He even sent us these matching colored mice that pair perfectly with these pigmented computers.
Ooh, Miss Fox, you can see through those cases. My guts are gonna be hanging out if I jump into one of those.
It's all right, Mackie. These are built by the tough Mac Effects team. Your guts will be safely contained in these awesome clear cases.
Oh, neat. Halloween's gonna be awesome this year.
And we have some awesome projects planned around these Mac Effects cases, including a non-destructive way to use an SE30 case and a Raspberry Pi to create an Apple Pie, complete with an LCD screen.
Oh yeah, new stuff. I'm gonna play Minecraft on it.
Well, thank you all for tuning into this mini Macintosh Librarian Mailbag episode. I'm excited to do awesome things with these new cases and also get some soldering done with all the stuff that Kay and Ron sent me. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all soon.
Bye everyone, see you next time.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's me, Mackie. I'm in my gaming mode right now. We just wanted to thank all of our cool patrons out there, especially some of y'all that have been around with us for a really long time. After all, Macintosh Librarian is brought to you by viewers like you, and viewers like this guy right here, Colin Donnell. Thanks, Colin, for all your support. Hey, it's Steve! Hey, Steve, it's Mac84. Thanks for all your help. This guy's name is funny. This does not compute. And this really cool guy, Justin D. Morgan right here.